When the first light of day illuminates the coral reefs, the colors and patterns of the corals are shown to their best advantage. In the waves, a sea slug is snoozing on a soft coral. It doesn't need a shell for protection. Its defensive system of poison and a conspicuous shape warns off would-be enemies. This mosaic of life, when more carefully examined, reveals great blocks upon which coral is growing, harmonizing with each other in deep trenches and small caves. Cabbage corals, luminous mushroom corals, and whip corals, moving backwards and forwards in the ocean's currents, are to be seen growing on a rocky ledge. These rocky ledges and niches offer all kinds of protection, while the clownfish, swimming placidly among poisonous tentacles, lives a symbiotic life with the anemones. Amidst this garden of stone, a never-ending war prevails. The danger of being eaten is omnipresent. Thus began an evolutionary arms race between the opposing camps. Some tried to escape from their predators by means of shells, others with poison or optical illusions. Life in this underwater paradise is a continual fight for survival, though the chances are equally distributed. The hawksbill turtle, drifting with the sea's currents, is for many observers the most elegant swimmer of the oceans. Its yellow patterns seem almost unreal in the rays of the sun. In the course of gentle movements, the turtle searches for suitable pasture grounds where, free of any haste, it can satisfy its hunger. Sharks. They are among the oldest vertebrates, with an anatomy that has remained virtually unchanged for 500 million years. Like a torpedo, the shark shoots towards its prey in order to rip off a huge chunk of meat. In this last stage of attack, however, the shark falls back on the most remarkable thing that evolution has created: the Lorenzinian ampullae. They consist of billions of minute canals filled with a gelatinous-like substance. The sensory cells contained therein are able to detect electronic charges. The shark depends exclusively on these sensors in the last meters of its attack. These hunters stand at the top of the food chain, but they also have enemies. The human being is about to terminate this unique creature. 71 species of sharks are threatened with extinction. While you are watching this scene, 186 sharks will have died worldwide. Approximately 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. The depths of the oceans remain one of the least explored regions of our world. In spite of all the technical sophistications available today, the time which we can spend in the sea is only of a short duration. The world underwater is another world, a silent world, still belonging to the great adventures of our time. Consequently, the time-old magical word terra incognita has lost none of its importance. An infinite variety of life has developed where the pounding waves of the oceans gnaw on the continent's coasts. From gradually rising beaches up to steep cliffs. This is where the elements fight each other, where overnight new land is created or old land disappears forever.